When you work for a large company, it's easy to feel like you're just another cog in the wheel. I wanted to stand out, to shine. Luckily, at a large company, there's a lot of opportunities for growth, which is a core value of mine and which is why I've stayed at this company as long as I have. However, it's also easy to get overwhelmed by the possibilities, overcommit, and not make tangible progress. That was my story until I recently made a change. I had thought that being successful meant being part of a lot of different activities. Going to a lot of meetings meant that I was being busy and productive. I believed that working on building out a variety of different skills at the same time would make me stronger. So I dove into workshop facilitation without recognizing that trying to manage so many different personalities drains me. I spent so much of my time on calls that I had no energy to do my best work. I took on side projects, which ended up meaning that I did poorer quality work all around. In short, I spread myself too thin. What's worse, I was glued to my computer all day. I started developing neck and back pain and poor posture. My eyes felt fatigued and I started getting headaches. My wrists hurt. There's only so much ergonomics you can do if you're not changing your position frequently. I had to make a change. The changes I made were actually quite simple, yet made a drastic difference. I started backing out of things. I said no to a lot of projects and meetings. It felt wrong somehow, like I wasn't being a team player. Corporations have such a meeting culture that it feels like you're doing something wrong when you don't go to them. It's not that I stopped completely, but I became more selective and intentional with my time. Now when I go to meetings, I actually pay attention. Well, most of the time. We get things done. I can't say the same for my behavior in the past or how I see so many of my colleagues behave in meetings now. I take breaks in my day to get outside and move. Mostly, I enjoy going for long walks where I leave my phone at home and really disconnect. I'm so grateful to have a manager that understands this is what I need to do my best work. If I don't respond to a Slack message or an email for an hour, I never feel penalized. There's still a little of my own internal guilt I feel about that, but that's just programming. Less truly is more. I stopped stressing out about standing out and focused on doing my core job responsibilities. I asked my manager how she's measuring my performance and made my focus be on excelling in those areas. I stopped spreading myself thin. I'm so much happier now with my work. By making this time for myself, I've been able to reflect on what I truly enjoy doing. After getting clear on this, I've worked with my manager to shape my role in that direction and fulfill my responsibilities in my own style. A style I enjoy and find fulfilling. And what do you know? I got promoted. My promotion didn't come when I was overworking myself and spreading myself too thin. It came when I stepped back, slowed down, and focused on what I want. Thank you for listening.